everybody, and welcome to the interview segment. I'm Janiro, your host, and joining me is Sheep. First of all, congratulations. What an absolute performance you guys put on here today. That was incredible, to say the least. And before we get started with the interview, I will hand you your badge of honor. One of those things that the NSC is going to be providing you guys. And you want to show it off, maybe to Twitch chat, maybe show them what you got, a little coin come through.
I've had one already. You know, this is our team's third medal of these, so, you know, it's nice, but it'll go on the shelf with the others. So
I appreciate the humble brag coming through. But I think the first question I really want to ask here is, talk us through the last two games.
So at the start of that second last map, we had a massive long pause, and it sort of destroyed our momentum a bit. We got it back a bit, but it still proved quite difficult overall, really. But so we lost that one, but we also that was a bit of a blow because Volskaya, which was the third map, that's their strongest map by far. So we knew that was we lost that. That's fine, but yeah, it was getting down to the line, but we were pretty confident. I think Nepal is one of our strongest maps, so that was it was comfortable going there, but it was still a bit should have won Volskaya really.
Well, a little shaky right now. Still have that adrenaline pumping?
Yeah, very much so. It was quite loud in comms at the end there, especially because I'm not sure if it got caught on the camera, but their DPS got a double high noon right at the end there. So if they'd been able to sort of sustain that a bit longer, that could definitely have gone the other way, and that would have been the map and the series. So it was very, very nerve-wracking at the end.
Very down to the wire. And you're talking about the comms being really loud and just everyone kind of trying to get it together towards the end. What do you think has allowed you guys to excel at just relaxing and being able to get that final win come through?
So I think it's helped that we've actually made finals several times, as we've said, online because of COVID. And so we would have been here several times before now if it wasn't for COVID. So I think having that finals experience, whilst not in a LAN environment, has helped us sort of be quite relaxed in these sort of situations. And whilst we're on stage, we're still all playing as a six. I mean, we've been playing as a six this is our second year as a six, and as a five, this is our third year. So we've been playing together for a long time now, which is really helpful in these high-stress environments. So.
And do you think the experience on LAN has a bit more different than experience through it than the one online? Is it any pressure that comes with it? Do you have like a little bit of a anxiety getting onto the stage?
I was fine. I was okay with it all, but I mean, it really depends. I think the biggest thing is just the change of audio equipment as well. That was a big change for us, and just generally not being at home at our desks. But equally, I think half of us are probably playing on better PCs here than we were at home, which is a big help, really. You know, when you're going from 60 Hz, 60 FPS max to a nice 360 Hz monitor with 200 FPS, it's a big improvement, really.
Thank you, Intel, for that one. And my next question is kind of going all the way back to that first game, right? You guys locked in the Sumatra. I think no one was really expecting it. Warwick actually didn't lock it in at all. So what was the idea behind that draft specifically? Honestly,
we play Lijiang a lot, and we just always play Sim. It's just how it is. We play Sim on pretty much all the maps, because JJPT90 is a bit of a Rhine menace, but also a bit of a menace because he can only play Rhine. But, you know, he's very good at Rhine. And so Lijiang is our strongest map, I think, overall. And it showed, you know, we sort of quite dominated on that one. And so we were just confident with the Symmetra. I was a bit surprised that they weren't running it, but I think they knew what we were going to run and were trying to counter-comp it a bit. So credit to them. They'd done their homework.
Yeah, I think everyone was a little surprised when you guys pulled it out, but you guys did amazing, so once again, congratulations. But before we end the interview here, I want to ask you, as the champions, once again, if you happen to have any final words.
I'm just hoping we can keep doing this next year. A couple of us are graduating, but, I mean, we'll keep winning.
Well, I hope that's the case for you guys. Thank you so much for your time, and go enjoy that celebration and the medal.